Well, this won't do. Says I got some. Doesn't sound like there's any water in there. Yeah, the tank's empty. Well, I guess I better open up the system for the summer season.
Well, everybody, here's all the things that I need to be able to start my off-grid water system. I have an 18-volt Milwaukee transfer pump, which pumps the water from the lake up into my water tower.
So this right here is the key to the whole operation. This is Milwaukee's 18-volt transfer pump. This is a gear drive pump. You can see the rubber wheel inside there. That gives it its power. I got quite a height differential between where I pick up the water and the height of the top of the tank that I hold the water in, the water tower.
The specifications for this pump indicate that it can transfer up to 480 gallons of water per hour. It generates 18 feet of lift and produces 75 feet of height for the head on the outboard of the pump. It has onboard intelligence, which recognizes when the tool stops moving water and automatically shuts itself off. And with a gear drive, it's self-priming. So in combination with a foot valve, all you got to do is turn it on and pump your water.
I got a couple of 9-amp-hour batteries to give me a longer run time. Some bleach, which lets me make sure that the water tank doesn't grow algae. A priming bucket to prime the hose. A couple of not monkey wrenches, not crescent wrenches, channel locks, 2 tie wraps to tie wrap the hose to the top of a milk crate, which I use to help hold the tip of the hose off the bottom of the lake so that I'm not sucking silt. Now, this is my water line. It's 3/4 inch sprinkler hose, which is more than enough. It's a lower PSI, but I'm not running barely any PSI. The first thing I'm going to do is dump some water into the feed pipe up to the water tower. It's got some dirt in it, so I just want to rinse it out. That's way better. This pump just has hose bib fittings, so you just need to buy hose bib connectors to go onto your pipe. It's pretty simple. So now I'll try to feed in the water side, the lake side, and get a prime going on that too. See what happens.
have a T in the line coming up from the lake right here. So the water will come up the line here. And then that goes to the trailer, and this goes up to the tank. And then I have a shut-off valve at each one. So that I can force the water to go the direction I want it to. So we'll pump it up into the trailer first and fill the tank in the trailer. I don't know if you can hear the water going in there. It's going in. So with a pump like that, I could pump the water from way down there, which my guess is probably about 7-8 feet, all the way to the top of the water tank, which I've put up in the air 8 feet on 4x4 posts. And so maybe 12-18 feet to the top of the water tank. And that pump, it'll run for about 45 minutes, let's say. It's really good and an awesome system. After I've got the tank filled, I can just gravity feed back into the trailer, and then the pump from the tank of the trailer will pump to my sink and pump to my shower, so I can be clean. And I plan to do the same setup up at the cabin. Wow, is that full already? Yeah, it is. Holy smokes. Okay, so I'll go over and open this valve. So I'll open this valve to feed the water tank. And then I'll go and shut the one off at the trailer to force the water up into the tank. I suppose I should shut my hose spigot off too, eh? Wow. Look at the water that pump is pushing. That's awesome. So sweet. And up she comes. So my plan for the future, if you look, the bottom of the water tank is right there where the outlet valve is. So if I put a T right underneath it and then run a line along and you follow a straight line, it's pretty close to being even with the bottom of the height of the cabin. So I don't think there's too much more of a height differential to be able to hook up a pump, run a line from the T underneath the tank up to the cabin water system, and then put a water pump at the cabin, and then draw water off of this tank into the cabin. I think it's going to work good. I'm going to need a little bit more water line though. I'm probably about 25 feet short. So yeah, that's the water system. I'm going to let the tank fill up, and in the meantime, I think it's time to get the hot water ready so I can do some dishes and have a shower. Run the tops first and get all the antifreeze I can out of the system. Oh. Now I gotta get in there and change those two valves on the hot water tank that divert the water past the hot water tank so that the water goes into the hot water tank. There. Now the hot water tank and water lines are primed. Crank on the hot water.
I'll be showering in 20 minutes.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Just kidding.
So, I hope you enjoyed this video. This water system is really simple. If you want more details on it, leave me a comment in the comments below, and I'll be sure to do my best to give you guys what you need to be able to build this kind of system yourself. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.